Hi everyone, Comic Reviewer here. This time reviewing on Superboy issue number 0. Now, as you know, this was part of DC's 0 Hour event, where certain things were refixed, redone, and so on. So the cover you have Superboy punching through something with his black jacket and sunshades. And you've got Siam holding him down saying, "Ha ha, Siam 1, Superboy 0. And he mainly jokes that he was only playing posse with him and throws him around. Well, Professor Hamilton shows up on vacation, ends up getting hit by, ends up taking one of his arms saying, "A mechanical arm? Give it to me, but it'll do you no good. Wrong, geezer. The tech vest will wire it, fuse it, and make it my own." And so you see Tanner going through, and Superboy gets distracted. And Tanner takes a camera from one of the guys, looking quite shocked. And just as someone was about to blast him, he realises that the gun's really a sunscreen defensor, not an offensive weapon. And Superboy punches down Sidearm, where he rips off Sidearm's arm that was stolen from Professor Hamilton, but he says that he can keep it and that he has plenty of other ones. And he offers to let him come to Star Labs, the one in Hawaii, and Tanner mainly films Superboy, and cuts like butter. I try my best, Doug, but right now my rib's waiting. So Tanner leaves off, and you see Superboy talking with one of the guys, and both of them fly off, where Rex is talking to a guy he owes money with, and you see Lex talking and saying, "I was referring to Kryptonite 120 days to breed Kryptonite. Rex, it's time for my daily visit. What do you think I was talking about?" So Superboy shows up, and Rex is like, "What is it? Where did it come from? How much did it cost?" "Man, switch to decap, Rex." And so you see Rex's daughter, and her and Tanner get into an argument. Yeah, they're meant to be the comic book versions to Lana and also Lois. And so Tanner mainly and Superboy fly, where Professor Hamilton tests a device on him to show him what happened when he was woken up from his sleeping, where you see the Newsboy region taking on the Cadmus scientist, saying, "Blasted kids, wait until security gets here." And so they leave him hanging, and Superboy mainly leaves saying, "Hey, don't ever call me Superboy. The name's Superman." And so he flies around, and Siam's mainly bashing an ATM, and both of them get into a heated argument, where Siam says, "I don't care about Superman, but I want to pound into raw meat." Siam, my name is Siam, and don't you forget. And so he starts taking out. So Superboy mainly jokes around with all the names like Sideshow, Sidewalk, Sidetrack, Side Dash. And he's like, shut up. And so he starts turning him around, and his tentacles mainly break, and Superboy leaves. And so Professor Hamilton realizes that he can use the other abilities if he had something that could keep his powers focused. And so you've got him testing other ones, one that looks like a Marvel design, one that looks like an X-Men. It's like, look, bubbling in the water, it's Superboy. And so Superboy sees these spectacles, and Professor Hamilton works him out, and you've got him testing on the X-ray vision, which he didn't have. And at the end of the story, you see some soldiers, some group employees of the Silicon Dragons freeing King Shark. He says, "No, not now, I'm free." So yeah, this is the story. So the story is actually pretty good. It actually has an interesting take. We see Superboy finally getting his somewhat spectacles to give him the abilities. And it's a shame that they didn't use those kind of glasses in the TV show Young Justice or anything. So I give the comic a good thumbs up. still good and still alright. So, Comic Reviewer here, signing out.